What's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video I'm going to be using Mega Knight Ram Router to climb up on top ladder, and this, as you guys know, is either the best deck in the game or the second best deck in the game. Another deck that is really strong right now in the meta is that Royal Hog Cycle deck, and this is one of the only decks that counters it because obviously Mega Knight is really good against the Royal Hogs, and then you got Lightning for the Archer Queen. That deck is just everywhere right now. People are telling me to in the comments they see it all the time, and yeah, like I said, this is one of the only counters to it. You have the Archer Queen of your own. She is just so broken. You got the Bandit and the Ghost, which are so good right now in this meta for pressuring, and then Ram Rider is one of the strongest win conditions right now. So I'm happy to say I finally qualified for CRL. It took a few attempts. You can see here I got 4th, and you needed to get top 8. That's why I didn't upload the last couple days, because I was kind of focused on qualifying and, you know, focusing on that, and I was also kind of low on ladder, but I finally climbed up quite a bit. 361st in the world, but yeah, let's try to climb up even more. Before we do, we got a sponsor for today's video. Rush Royale is a defensive card collection game, and there's so many units you can unlock, heroes, and you get to fight against real players online. The best part is this game is free. You can click the link in the description or scan the QR code to download on iOS or Android today. Alright guys, I'm going to head into a PvP match right now. And my favorite part about this game has to be the strategy, because there's so many options that you have. First, you can deploy some units, and then from there, you get to decide, do you want to end up merging what you deployed? Like you can see right here, you can merge the same one together, and it's going to end up making it stronger. And then also you can decide to upgrade the ones you deploy too. So let's say you spawned 2 or 3 of the same one. If you end up upgrading it, like you see right there, it powers both of them up, and then you got the hero you can use. The one I have selected is a barricade. It's going to hold the units off for a very long time. And as you guys can see, we are able to get the win. When you guys download the game, you're going to have the option to get rewards by entering in a promo code. All you have to do is go to settings and then promo codes and enter in the 12-digit code. So what are you guys waiting for? Make sure to get Rush Royale for free today by scanning the QR code or clicking the link in the description. You're going to get a gold chest, you're going to get a set of cards, and you're going to get magic dust, which can be exchanged for a legendary card. But make sure to act quick because these rewards do not last for long. Alright guys, in our first match here, so it looks like we have a decent starting hand, I would say, because anytime you have Ghost or Bandit, it's pretty good overall because you can easily make the first starting play without too much of a risk. Electro Spirit in the back first play can obviously be a little risky because if they have, you know, if they wait or something, they could end up activating the King Tower, and we're against a Balloon deck right now, so that's very interesting. And he's going to Tornado the Ghost to the King Tower. I pressure with Queen at the bridge. And I don't know what he's going to do, to be honest, because he just spent all of his elixir, and he also has his tornado out of cycle, so he can't tornado the queen back. And just like that, look at all that damage we're getting already on top of his tower, and that is why the Archer Queen is just broken, man. I mean, in a way, it is a little bit of his fault because he did commit all of that elixir on top of, you know, that Ram Rider, and he also ended up going Balloon, basically first play of the game before he knew what I was using, which is a pretty risky play, I would say, and didn't end up working out for him because we have the Ram Rider, which is one of the best counters to it in the whole game because it counters it and gives you counter push potential. So we're going to Mega Knight in the back here. He still has to defend that Ghost, and then we have Ram Rider in rotation for the Balloon if he chooses to play it. I don't know what this guy's going to try to do to come back because I feel like at this point he's in a lot of trouble. He's going to need, you know, something crazy to happen, several Balloon hits, and also defending at the same time. And unfortunately for him, the tower's not helping out. Oh man, I think he's done. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he just gives up right now, because this is just getting worse and worse as the game progresses. Mega Knight jumps on the tower. He's using cannon. So have you guys noticed recently there's been so much cannon? I think it's one of the best buildings in the game right now. I mean, that Royal Hog Cycle deck in particular, it's so strong in, and this guy's using it, not even using Royal Hog Cycle. So yeah, even if he takes my right tower, which I guess there's a good chance of happening, we're still probably going to win, and I bet you this guy just gave up. If I were him, I would, you know, I would give up in this situation, and yeah, he's going to give up. So I guess, you know, nice and easy first game. You know, this deck does pretty good overall, I would say, against cycle decks like this, you know, and that's why I mentioned, you know, a couple times already, it does good against that Royal Hog deck with the cannon, because, you know, the lightning is going to get you a lot of value. Balloon, this deck does good against, and yeah, plus 30, so let's see where that puts us. That's going to put us 301st in the world, and let's head into the next game. Alright, in our next match here, this guy's going to go Goblin Laugh right out of the gate. I guess I'll go ahead and do that too. Not entirely sure what all the laughter is about, but we'll go Mega Knight here and try to see what we can do with this counter push. I mean, Hog right out of the gate. Okay, Executioner. I'm gonna go Ramrider because he just spent a lot of elixir. We got a Ghost on the tower. I'm gonna go Bandit here as well. He's so low on elixir. And basically, the same thing that happened last game just happened this game against that Balloon deck. You know, we just, like, basically just charged right in, very beginning of the game, and then kind of the exact same, and he gave up too. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you guys when I find the next game. I don't even know if I'm going to show this here, just me closing out the game. I mean, I guess I could. It won't take very long. I mean, the queen is just pretty OP, so I don't know. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, now it's taking forever. I mean, I don't know. I guess what this really shows is this deck punishes really hard if your opponent doesn't have the right answers. I mean, I would say that. Oh, thank you. Oh, the Ram Rider! He's laughing too. That's the funniest thing. Did you guys see that? Okay, I'm keeping that in. That was hilarious. So the Ram Rider, it got tornadoed forward and then it went backwards? What? I've never seen that before. That's just weird. I don't know what else to say. Okay, on to the next one. Alright, here we go against random game. Highly doubt this one's going to be as easy as the first two. I think we just got a little lucky with, first of all, the matchup, and then also just, I don't know how it was that quick, but Earthquake's a good sign. If he's using the Royal Hog EQ deck, that's why this deck is good right now. So, okay, he's got another, I don't know what the heck this is, to tell you the truth. What kind of a deck has Mega Minion and Earthquake in it? I'm so lost right now. I don't know what incarnation this is, but guess we're about to find out. Zap? What? I guess I'm gonna Electro Spirit and then Snowball. I don't want to do anything too crazy, like go Ram Rider or Mega Knight. Even though I was up Elixir, I just don't want to risk it until I know, you know, what he's playing, because as of now I don't. Sparky Earthquake. That's rather interesting. I can't say I've seen that many times before. But, guess we're about to find out, you know, what the rest of his... Okay, he's got a Electro Giant for whatever reason. This is a very odd deck, to say the least. I'm going to do what I can to defend without using my lightning, and we do a good job of that. I didn't have to waste a lightning on it, which is great, because if I did lightning that, probably he would have gone mini pack at the bridge, and I would have been pretty screwed, to say the least, so I'm glad that wasn't the case. He's just going to Earthquake that, wow. I'm probably going to pressure now, since he did that. I know he could probably mini P.E.K.K.A, but I'm pretty confident that if I... Snowball? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. So, I'm gonna go Ghost at the bridge, and if he Sparkies it... I don't think he's back to his Skarmy yet. Oh, wow, he is. Never mind. I don't know why. I thought he wasn't for some reason. I thought he needed to cycle one more card, but it's all good. I'm gonna Bandit. I guess we can just Lightning the Sparky. That's like our best bet right now. We'll go ahead and do that, and luckily we're able to hit the Electro Giant too, giving us even more value, obviously. I am in a defensive Ram Rider here. I know the Sparky's probably just gonna take it out, but all good. We'll just Snowball this, and probably go Ghost at the bridge. And then if he plays mini P.E.K.K.A... Oh, wow, okay. That's good. Now he won't be able to... now we just have to cycle back to another lightning if we're able to. I think we can, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're gonna defend this really easy. Alright, GG. A very strange deck on his end. I just realized we played against 3 off-meta decks in a row. Hog, Ewiz, Cannon Cart. Or, did he have Ewiz? I can't remember, but Hog, Cannon Cart, nonetheless. Very strange combination. And then a Balloon Cycle deck with Cannon, which I don't see very often. So, and then Electro Giant, Earthquake, Sparky. I don't think I've ever seen that deck before, so... I guess I'm enjoying the creativity. Way more creative than majority of the decks on ladder, especially the one I'm playing right now. Okay, 253rd in the world. One more game would put us at 7,700. Let's see if we can get it. Alright, in a match here against Venom. This guy's higher than us by quite a bit, which is good because if I end up winning, we'd get probably like 38 trophies. And if I lose, I'd only lose 22, so that's good. And oh, goodness. That's not a good sign. P.E.K.K.A is one of the best counters to this deck, so I don't have any shame losing this if I do, but I'll do my best, of course. We'll see what happens. Occasionally I can win it, you know, but it's a pretty good matchup for P.E.K.K.A. They should probably win it, like... They probably should win, like 80% of the time, if they play it well. So, yeah, I mean... If I lose, I'm going to include it in here, because and as you can tell, I kind of expect to lose, but, yeah, see what happens. Luckily, this counter push is great, and he doesn't have P.E.K.K.A in hand. This might actually... No way. Am I actually going to win this? Wait, he's saying... Okay, wow. I actually can't believe it. So he did it. He was back to P.E.K.K.A, he just didn't have the elixir. The only problem is... I don't know how I'm going to defend... this P.E.K.K.A. Because I don't have my Mega Knight in hand, or Queen. We have to hopefully cycle back to it. Queen in the middle here. Oh, wait. That Bandit is... Oh my gosh. He just screwed up again. Because that Bandit was still alive and helping out. Okay, well, we're not in the clear yet, because left tower's, you know, over halfway dead. Right tower... lost a third of its health, so if he manages to take my tower, he's obviously in the driver's seat. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna cycle Snowball, I think, and just go Ghost. He's gonna Bandit, so we'll go Bandit as well. And he's gonna go P.E.K.K.A, so definitely gonna go Archer Queen in the back. I don't want to Mega Knight too early. In fact, I might just have to use the Mega Knight on the right side. Yes, I do, because he went for the Battle Ram. So we'll go ahead and pop the Queen's ability right now. Go for this here. And that Magic Archer is just firing away, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna lose the tower. Pretty much, we lost the game because of a Magic Archer. That's sad. But yeah, super hard counter. I did my best. As you can tell, even with that incredible start we had, the P.E.K.K.A player should win, like, probably, if I'm being honest here, probably even like 90% of the time. Because if that doesn't show how bad of a matchup it is, I don't know what does. You could argue I could have played it a little better. I'm not going to deny that. Maybe I could have defended. But he made a lot of mistakes at the beginning. Still managed to come back and win. In my opinion, I played a lot better than he did. But I still lost, sadly. So that's one of the worst matchups you're going to get. It's even harder if they have Lightning. I would say it's near impossible if they have Lightning, because then they would have a counter to the Queen too. But that's still ridiculously hard, because your Lightning doesn't even get a lot of value, because obviously, well, if they had Queen with the P.E.K.K.A deck, at least your Lightning would get good value. That Magic Archer, just so much value. But yeah, all good. Let's head into the next match. Alright, we found our next game here against Shua. So, I'll just cycle Bandit. He's gonna go Bandit too. Okay, nice. Hopefully not P.E.K.K.A. again. That would be kind of annoying. Although we did... Oh, it's gonna be a mirror match. Nice. I feel like I'm okay at the mirror matches. You know, they're a little weird. I think the key is to try to make sure you don't give too much lightning value. So if you're playing an Archer Queen, make sure not to play her next to a Bandit and a Mega Knight also, if you can possibly avoid it. But yeah, I guess we can go Mega Knight here. And I'm going to go Archer Queen. He can't Lightning, because I don't think he has the Lightning back in cycle even. So yeah, he has to go Mega Knight, which means my Queen's going to get a lot of value, because he won't have enough Elixir to Lightning it. I think I can also go Bandit here to snipe the Mega Knight, so then I don't have to use the Queen's ability yet, and then I can use it when it crosses over. Go ahead and activate it now. He snowballed it. Honestly, I should have expected him to snowball it. I probably should have waited to activate, but it's all good. I mean, you can never know for sure. Ghost is going to be great here because he doesn't have his Electro Spirit in cycle or his Bandit, so chances are he's going to have to let the Ghost connect to the tower. What the heck did he just do there? I think he messed up the kite. I don't know what happened. We're just going to snowball this back, though. And Queen late, so the abilities almost wore off. Yeah, I don't know if that Queen was very good, but it's going to force something out of him. Ghost, and now he might even... Oh, nice, he had a snowball, too. I'm just going to Bandit because he's probably going to go for his own Bandit on top of it. So yeah, this is a very good start for us. I don't know if we got, you know, a little lucky or what, but yeah, I couldn't really ask for a better start than this in the mirror match. I mean, obviously, we have a huge lead going into double Elixir, and I feel like when you have this big of a lead, you really have to throw to lose because you really just have to mostly focus on defense, and you should be fine. So we're just going to go for a High Queen here, that to make sure it doesn't dash on that, and then we're just going to go Bandit here. Ram Rider to stop his own Ram Rider, and our Queen locks on the tower. Snowball's going to get a lot of value here. We can just ignore his Ghost. And look at my defensive Ram Rider. With the help of the tower, it gets so much value, so I wasn't even worried about his push, even though he had... And he's super low on Elixir, so I'm going to go for a Ram Rider. He gets his down, but at this point, all I have to do is cycle... Wait, a Lightning, yeah, doesn't do enough. I'm going to ignore the entirety of that Ghost. I actually don't know why he played it. His best bet of coming back would have been playing everything in the same lane, but then again, I probably would have just Mega Knighted it anyway. So yeah, I mean, either way, we're fine. So that's going to be GG. We win this mirror match here without too much trouble. We had a really, really nice start. We, you know, kept track of his cycle, did some good queens, and sometimes you can just get a little lucky. I mean, just by, you know, them not having a good cycle, or like you starting handing them or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, just make sure not to overcommit and give them too much Mega Knight value. You know, dual lane pressure is good too. And yeah, I guess we'll go for one more game. I'll see you guys when I find it. All right, here we go. This will be our final match no matter what. So I guess we could probably just start with Bandit in the back immediately. You know, why not? And see what he does from there. So we can go Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard's a good sign because, especially if it's Splash Yard, this deck does really good against Splash Yard, because Tombstone isn't too good against the Ram Rider, and also when... Okay, Tesla, Ice Bow, I guess. Ice Bow is a game that can go either way, because I feel like... I don't know. That's not a good start, I can tell you that right now. I don't know how I could have avoided that, but that's not a very good start, I can tell you that much. If he rockets this, I'm probably going to Mega Knight in front of it. Yeah, not a good start. Does he just, like, take the hit, or what does he do here? He's just going to take it. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. We have to try to get rid of this Tesla. Oh, he NATO's that. Okay. Yeah, the rocket cycle's gonna get scary. I have to keep up the pressure. It's risky to Mega Knight until double. They're just gonna get a free Expo lock if you do that. Could snowball the Valkyrie and the tower just to cycle. And okay. High Queen. I don't want to play it too low. Because the rocket and wait, let's actually do this and then Bandit because it'll okay, that's great. And now we could Ram Rider. Hopefully it goes in front of the Queen. And it doesn't, but I guess it doesn't matter anyway because he played a rocket, so even if it went in front, everything would have died. So, okay, he's going to Expo, so we'll go Mega Knight. I'm kind of scared of him tornadoing the Mega Knight back, so I'm going to Bandit just in case, because sometimes ISPO players like to do that. I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to Ram Rider. Wow, I didn't actually think he would NATO that. Okay, that was very aggressive, but I guess we're in double now, so gotta be kind of careful. Yeah, the problem is him getting that Expo lock kind of now he can just kind of play defense and rocket cycle, so that's a little concerning. A little surprised though that he decided to rocket the opposite lane there. I'm gonna have to lightning this, I guess. I thought he was going to protect that Expo more. That could have been a lot worse. I thought he was going to, like, play skeletons or something. Yeah, that could have been a lot scarier had that happened, so... Like, I would have, like, lost right then and there, I guess is what I'm saying. But we still have a chance now. But it's still not looking great. I'm gonna have to lightning anything he gives me. Oh, well, that's actually really good. I don't know why he gave me that much value. Okay, is he potentially throwing here? Okay, what is going on? He's giving me a lot of value. A lot of value right now. With the lightnings. He's got to be very careful. And with that, I actually take the lead, so... Mega Knight, I don't think he can tornado it back. And wait, did he potentially throw here? Because... No way! Okay, I don't know how I came back, but I'll take it. What a win to end off of against ISPO. I'll take it. Wow. Plus 33. Alright, so hope you guys did end up enjoying the video. We had some good games. Started out super easy. One tough loss against P.E.K.K.A. And that last one was an amazing one to end off of. So yeah, make sure to like if you guys did end up enjoying the video. Subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed already. And thanks again. Until next time, guys.